It was alleged that Auntie Igbira cried as she dragged Dr. Elizabeth on her hair to leave Ooni of Ife's chamber, saying that Dr. Elizabeth is not the only wife of Ooni of Ife. According to what we heard allegedly, they said that uh, Auntie Igbira and the Dr. Elizabeth, they have serious altercation in Ooni of Ife's chamber. And Auntie Igbi was like, why are you feeling that as if you are the only wife of Ooni of Ife? You know that this man have about 6 to 7 wives. Every day you will be coming to his chamber as if you are the only wife. Excuse me, I want to talk with my husband, Dr. Queen Mariam blasted Olori Elizabeth. Hello, my lovely people. You're welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and according to the time you are seeing this video. How are you doing? I hope you are good. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. My people, oh, hey, it don't dey happen again, oh. This time around, na crocodile tears somebody is shedding. Oh my God. And as we heard allegedly that according to the traditions and cultures of Ile-Ife people, that as a king, the king cannot see his new baby until they are like, some people are saying 2 months, while others are saying 3 months. Until they are like 3 months, and they will now be welcomed with the celebration of maybe rituals and all of something that needs to be done in the palace to welcome those babies and their mother. Until then that is when Ooni of Ife will now see the baby. But because of the fact that Ooni of Ife is not seeing the baby, Ooni of Ife have other wife that will be checking and telling him what is happening around and what is happening maybe to the mother of the baby and the children and the babies. So according to what we heard though, the last time we checked, they said that Olori Naomi and Dr. Elizabeth visited Queen Toby and did a lot, gave her a lot of gifts and stayed with her, prayed for her. And when they said that Mariam came to visit, they couldn't allow her to see Toby and her babies. That is number one offense that Mariam is seeing that Toby's them have committed. Okay, after all that, they said that Ooni of Ife was very, very busy. You know, he's a busy king. So this time that Toby gave birth, there are people that have been coming from various places visiting him. So many places, you know, for for a king to stay after how many like 2 years or going to 2 years, none of his 6 wives was able to give him a child, and one person broke that siege, broke that the thing. So people are coming to visit him, congratulating him. So he's a very busy type. So it happens that it is Dr. Elizabeth that Ooni of Ife gave to be checking and telling him, bringing feedback on him on matters concerning Toby and her babies. So my people, oh, according to what we are hearing allegedly, oh, as I will always tell you, I'm not there at the palace of Ile-Ife. Now here we dey hear am. We dey gather all this information from social media and other sources. So they say that Ooni of Ife was busy in his chamber and the Dr. Elizabeth needed to see him to tell him informations about how far Toby and her babies are faring. So it happens that it is already night. So if Dr. Elizabeth should go to Ooni of Ife, Dr. Elizabeth might pass out the night, you know, pass the night with Ooni of Ife in Ooni of Ife's chamber. So it happens that she went there to see Ooni, and on seeing Ooni, she have not finished discussing with Ooni of Ife. Aunty Igbi just entered, and we all know that Ooni of Ife have restricted Aunty Igbi from entering his chamber. I think we heard that last 2 weeks, and her the time that Ooni of Ife gave her have not finished. She have not expired. She just entered Ooni of Ife's chamber like say she's dragging anything from with anybody. On getting there, she saw Dr. Elizabeth, that she's seen as her worst enemy. She was like, she told Dr. Elizabeth, "Excuse me, I want to speak with my husband." And Dr. Elizabeth was like, "Excuse you, what?" And we heard allegedly that this these women, they don't have the right to exchange words or drag or blast any of their as in each other in the presence of Oni of Ife. That immediately you come in to see Oni, you bow down, abi you go down on your knees, and they bow and greet Oni of Ife. But they said that Mariam came in, she did not observe the protocol. She did not observe the rules on how to, although they said that she greeted the husband though, but she's supposed to at least endure whatever is it that is burning in her heart. But rather, she started making noise saying that Dr. Elizabeth should leave, that she wants to see her husband. And Dr. Elizabeth was like, "I'm here before you. Why will I excuse you?" And Ooni of Ife, Ooni of Ife just kept calm, and they say that as they were like trying to make noise in the presence of Ooni of Ife, Doctor Olori Mariam now drag, out of anger. Her heart is full of, and in short, the anger that is burning in her heart is like hot water, 100 as in boiling point of hot water, 100%. So my people, they say that she dragged uh, Dr. Elizabeth on her head and on her hair. And it happened that Dr. Elizabeth was wearing wig and the wig fell off. And the same person that dragged Dr. Elizabeth, oh, she started crying, complaining that Dr. Elizabeth is doing as if it is only her that Oniofe is married to. And Oniofe should please forget about this restriction, restricting her from coming to visit him and all of that. She was the one that caused the problem. She was the one that started crying. And people were like, that is crocodile tears. After crying, she started crying and still begging Oniofe that Oniofe should forgive, that she have done what she's supposed not to do. She started crying. My people, I don't know what is wrong with the Auntie Igbira. Seriously, if all these things you are hearing from this channel are all true, it means that she have to be bad from coming to see Oniofe for almost 6 months. Let us know whether it will help her to organize her brain, because e be like say her brain just scatter small. Why would she know that she cannot fight anybody in the presence of her husband, and she still went there to start to drag Dr. Elizabeth? Does she think that Dr. Elizabeth is her maid? Abi, I don't just know. Anyway, my people, now so we take care of them. I don't know what you have to say. But the worst of it all is that she caused the problem. She's the one that dragged Dr. Elizabeth. She's the one that is even crying. Thank you, and please don't forget that they are all alleged information. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're yet to subscribe. Love you guys. Bye.